Alright, let's go. First of all, what you want to do is record a clip like this of you moving and stopping and acting like you're touching something that is in the air that is not actually there. Don't worry, you're not crazy. Okay, the next thing you want to do is open CapCut on your phone and click on new project and look for the video of the action you just recorded and trim it to the point where it happens like this. Then you can now go ahead to import it into CapCut. And as you can see, there it is. So now we want to add the overlay video of the knives that came at him. After this, you want to rescale it and position it right behind the character. Then use the chroma key to remove the gray screen, and yeah, there you have it. The knives are floating behind him. And as you can see, there is a problem here. The knives left too early. So there is a solution for this. Just make a cut right when the knives stop and right before they go back. Then what you would have to do is copy the cut that you made in the middle, as you can see me doing there. And you'll also want to move the original ending clip forward to the part where you are going to be using your energy to blast it back the way I did. Yeah, so you can go ahead to make the copies. Make as much as possible to just fill in the empty space of him looking back. And don't worry, I think you see that when he puts his hands up, there is no knife. We'll fix that in a moment. Then as you made the copies, now go ahead to position the end clip right where he flicks his hand like he's pushing the knives away. You can take your time here and make sure you get it correctly, that he's getting just that part that he pushes the knife away exactly. Then now what you want to do is add the overlay of the other knife and trim it to the right position where the knife is fully visible, and then you can add it into CapCut. Okay, as you can see, there is another problem here. It's not long enough. So what you can do is to freeze it. That'll create a snapshot of it, and you can delete the original clip and then extend the snapshot and then scale it down and rotate it to the right direction. And now what you want to do is use the chroma key to remove the green background from the knife and position it right at the tip of your fingers where you flick to remove everything else. Then you want to add a keyframe right at that position. Then you want to take your time in this part because it has to align perfectly. And when you get it, just add a keyframe, then shift it to the beginning where the other knives just came and add a keyframe there, then adjust it back again the way you see me doing. And yeah, at the end, so when the other knives leave, you just adjust that one knife and shift it back. So how it's going to work is right after they want to go, just add a keyframe, then shift it to when they are gone, then rotate the knife and take it out of the screen with them, so it will look like it was one of them in the first place. And yeah, the same thing for the beginning, it comes inside with them. So yeah, you've gotten that part. So now what you want to do is go to the effects and search for shake effect. And once you found that, yeah, there it is, you can just go ahead and add it. Okay, so now you've added it. Now you want to hit object and select the single knife overlay that you added and increase the speed, reduce the intensity like you see me doing, then increase it to right about the point where your hand just grabs the knife and stop the shake effects from there, so it looks like you are holding it and you stopped it from moving. So as you can see, it's already starting to look really good. Yeah, so what we want to add now is the shockwave effect. So you can add the overlay. Yeah, there it is. So we want to trim it now. Yeah, we've trimmed it, so add it to CapCut. Yeah, there it is. So now we'll go to the blend option and blend it to filter, and yeah, so blend it to filter. And now I want to make some adjustments to it. to make it look more visible, just follow the adjustment settings that you see me doing here. And yeah, as you can see, it's already looking a bit more visible. Yeah, so click on edit and crop, then crop it to this part where the shockwave is a bit more bigger, then place it right in front of your hand. Like now, click on animation and add a fade in animation like I did right here. This is just to make sure the shockwave dissipates after. And as you can see, it's already starting to look really good, but we are not done. Now we have to go back and click on effects and then search for heat effects, and yeah, it will pop up. You scroll down and yeah, there it is, the heat effects. It's in body effects, so you have to change it from video effects to body effects. That's where you find it. Then you follow these adjustment settings that you can see on your screen. Okay, yeah, it's already starting to look really good. And okay, yeah, we need to add the dust effect. And yeah, as a reminder, all the effects I'll be using in this video, I'll put them in the description. The link will be there. So click on blend and filter. Yeah, so just place it right beneath your character. And yeah, I think you're just about done. Oh, we are not done yet. Okay, thing that we have to do now is to add the sound effects. So you go back and click on sound, then click on effects and search for knife slash. When they pop up, look for knife for slash 4, then add it into the composition in CapCut. So you need to make copies of this and place them in different positions, so you sound like multiple knives just came in at the same time. So yeah, like I did, and scroll to the end where he blasted it off and search for 18 whoosh. It came up like this, so you have to scroll down also to find that. And as you can see, I made mine double just to make it sound better, and then reduce the size to the end of the video. And that's it guys, you're about done. All that is left is to export your video. Okay, so if you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to give me a like and make sure you subscribe. And yeah, if this tutorial was helpful for you, definitely this other one will. Thank you for watching. Peace.